Now, News 10 NBC Sports with Breland Moore.
A drab and dreary afternoon here in Western New York is always made better by a Bills win, and they certainly provided that today. The Bills were at home at New Era Field taking on the Oakland Raiders. Now, the less than ideal conditions that you see here didn't really seem to faze Buffalo, who entered this afternoon's contest at 4-2 and fresh off a win against Tampa Bay. Raiders jump onto the board first today, though, 9:28 in the first quarter. Jameis Olawale scores. The Raiders have a 7-point lead. But in the second quarter, the Bills start getting in their groove. Tyrod Taylor, he's going to connect with Andre Holmes for the 6-yard touchdown pass to even up the scoreboard. Then here we go. Just can't get enough of this play here. Rookie Matt Milano pulls off the alley-oop fumble recovery from Leonard Johnson, and it trucks it 40 yards into the end zone. Stephen Hauschka and Tyrod Taylor, they're also going to put up some more points to further extend that lead before shady LaShawn McCoy breaks out and grabs a touchdown on a 48-yard run. Shady scoring is going to cap off the day and seal the deal. The Buffalo Bills defeat Oakland 34-14. Some standout stats of today's game, just really quickly. The Bills have now scored 20 or more points in 13 consecutive home games, which is the longest active streak in the NFL. It's also a record for the Bills. LaShawn McCoy, have a day. He rushed for a season-high 151 yards on 27 attempts today and had a touchdown. And last but not least, that defense. The Bills have now forced 3 or more turnovers in 4 consecutive games for the first time since the 2004-2005 season. The 4 in today's game are the most since September of last year. We're now going to go back to Rich Donnelly, who has more from Orchard Park. Rich?
Well, thank you very much, Breland. We've said it just about every week, but these Buffalo Bills are a different kind of special when they play here at home. 4 home games and 4 wins for the Bills here at New Era Field. Once again, the Bills were very efficient on offense. Tyrod Taylor wasn't sacked at all this game. He also didn't throw a single interception. What's more is that he completed passes to 9 different receivers, including 3 of those to Andre Holmes for a game-high 51 yards. The bye week rejuvenated LaShawn McCoy. 2 touchdowns last week, with another one this week with 151 yards, as you mentioned. Now, McCoy had a big day, but after the game, he said that his success was due largely to that offensive line blocking for him.
And the guys up front, I mean, we talked about just letting them dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, giving me some one-on-one opportunities, giving me some lanes, and they did that today. They blocked well in the passing game, and they blocked extremely well in the running game.
Great just to have that killer instinct, not to just try to survive, but try to, like, really push through and finish like that, and that was awesome.
I thought we moved the ball well when we needed to move it well. I thought we had some key drives when we needed it, and I like how we ran the football late in the game there. That was important.
So, Breland, the Bills are sitting at 5-2 with another division game coming up this Thursday against the Jets, a team they've already beaten. Is it too early to start to think playoffs for the team in Western New York? Well, we shall see. Reporting live in New Era Field, Rich Donnelly, News 10 NBC Sports.
Thank you, Rich. And speaking of that division, let's take a look at some of those scores and beyond in the NFL. The New England Patriots, they took on the Chargers this week. Tom Brady had 333 yards and led New England to a 21-13 win. The Jets, meanwhile, they played the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta took that one 25-20. And the Philadelphia Eagles keep the best record in the league. The Bird Gang cruises past San Francisco and now move to 7-1 on the year with their 33-10 win today. So Bills, though.
I love that play with LaShawn McCoy. He's 20 yards out,
he knew.
And he's already waving the ball. That's confidence.
He knew. There, you know what? That's respecting the process.
That's pretty good. All right.